Oh my gosh. Oh wow, I am in such a good mood right now. Why am I laughing, you might ask? Well, you'll just have to wait till we get to the end of the chapter in order to figure that out. So let's start at the very beginning, why don't we, okay? And, I just gotta say straight out the gate that I hate Lobilia's character again. She's the worst. She sucks. Because she starts off all harmless. She leads in with saying, hey, let's do a collab, you're blowing up, I have elevated status, if we combine together, we'll be a powerhouse, it'll benefit both of us, all I need you to do is dress up like this magical girl from a show called Wibble Wobble Ruby Bobble. But then you can see as it progresses, it gets a little bit more sinister. She says that the video is going to be titled, Lobilia Sees How Far Infamous B-Cuber Rebecca is willing to entertain us. And that's where I'm like, hey Rebecca, you might want to ask a few more questions here. It looks like Lobilia is up to something. A side note here before we continue with the whole Lobilia stuff. There is a famous B-Cuber in this story that is actually a whole weeb. Mashima put a whole weeb inside of his story, bro. This dude's name is Nino and he's always talking about how anime will save the universe. A little bit cuckoo to me, but hey, weebs are normally harmless. You just let them do their thing. But anyways, back to Rebecca and Lobilia. So, the collab is actually going along smoothly. Like, nothing's really out of the ordinary here, and it looks like Lobilia is actually getting along really well with Rebecca, and Rebecca's like, okay, I like this. I'm learning how to become a better B-Cuber. But then Lobilia tells Rebecca to go up onto a stage and say the character's famous catchphrase, and I already knew that this is where things were gonna take a turn for the worst. Because then Lobilia dumps a whole bunch of, I don't even know what it is, all over Rebecca. She says it's like some stinky, smelly, whatever garbage. It's probably liquid garbage. And what makes this whole thing worse is that Rebecca doesn't get like super pissed off or super angry. She's just like, so, will you take me to the labor district now? And then Lobilia just out of there. She just darts off as fast as she can. Then, surprisingly, this man Nino comes up to Rebecca and hands her a note and says, Madam is listening to every conversation that takes place, so don't say a word, just follow me to the labor district. By the way, anime will save the universe. Now I don't know how much I trust this Nino dude. He looks a little bit suspicious, but I mean, hey, he's Rebecca's only option at this point. But enough about all that, because it is time to get to why I was laughing at the beginning of this video. So at the end of this chapter, we get to see what's been going down between Hamura and Garrot, right? Garrot's been laying on the damage a little bit. Hamura can't activate her ether gear because her hands are tied up or whatever. None of that's important, okay? Because as soon as Garrot is getting ready to lay on the damage again, the doors directly behind him get destroyed. One even flies off the hinges. And guess who it is that busted down them doors? It's my boy Shiki. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that... Yo... Alright, let me go off now. Let me go off, because y'all were trying me in my previous Eden Zero video. Y'all were saying that I was dumb, and you told me to use my brain, that Shiki would never attack Garrot because of the giant lasers that come down from the sky, or the people would kill the other people. But look where my boy is right now. Look at where he is. Look at where he is. Let me read what this boy Shiki says. Alright, I'm gonna put on my voice actor voice for this. Let's go. I don't follow your rules. My friend is important. I'm not some hero fighting for justice. If you hurt my friends, then I'm willing to be the Demon King. Like, that's what I'm talking about, bro. I expect an apology from every single one of you that was insulting me in my previous Eden Zero video, because y'all just don't know Shiki like I do. It is in Shiki's DNA to attack people that are attacking his friends, which is why I thought it was so stupid that he didn't do anything in the last chapter. And you know what? The reason why he was so mad at Hamura being taken away was partially because she was being taken away, but also it was probably because he listened to her and didn't do anything to stop her from getting taken away. Because Shiki is the kind of guy that doesn't just let that stuff happen. He will throw as many hands as necessary to get his friends back or to stop them from being in danger in the first place. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching this video. I hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.